course, Walid Phares has predicted this revolution and others like it in the Middle East. But he says this one is very different from many in the past, thanks in large part to the cyber revolution, something that could also play a huge role in what happens in the future. On television and online, we watched Egypt's revolution unfold before our very eyes. But most importantly, the people of Egypt experienced it.
What may happen is that through internet, the democracy movement in Egypt may well spread throughout the region.
Walid Phares, Middle East expert and the author of The Common Revolution, The Struggle for Freedom in the Middle East, says the cyber revolution may make Egypt's transition very different from others in the Middle East.
During the Iranian Islamic Revolution, number one and the most important thing, there was no internet. Most people in Iran did not know what was happening in Tehran. The cyber revolution has been hitting the Middle East in different ways. It is allowing youth who do not have access to media or to power to express themselves and to create political change.
Ultimately, he says, that could affect who gains control, the youth movement that largely triggered the revolution, or Muslim extremists.
There is no doubt about it that the Israelis are very concerned about this one possibility where the Muslim Brotherhood will seize power and therefore will cancel the Camp David agreement, and Israel will find itself again surrounded by hostile forces, Hezbollah from the north, Iran and Syria from the east, and a new Islamist Egypt from the south.
Still, Phares says change could go in the direction of democracy, something he believes the U.S. should encourage.
If we can connect with them, help them organize, they may have a new parliament that will be democratic.
Phares says expect to see some instability in Egypt, like coalitions forming and collapsing in the immediate future. Ultimately, he says it will be who wins not only the first, but also subsequent elections who will determine what happens in Egypt's long-term future.